check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta charge my watch. Whew. I hope my hair doesn't look frizzy. If anybody has any hair frizz tips, please let me know, because I'm struggling. And Coda wants to be in this today, I guess. Okay, let's get started. So hi, my name is Sabrina, for those of you that don't know, and welcome back to my channel. So a couple of you guys have actually asked me on Instagram what my goals are, and I realized that I've never expressed my goals to you guys. And so that can always be helpful to know, when you're following somebody, if you're watching their stuff, what their end goal is. That's what we're gonna talk about today. And I'm actually gonna give you guys some tips on some things that I've been doing to kind of de-stress and control my anxiety, because right now during this time, stress and anxiety are high. I've been dealing with it a lot. And fun fact about me is when I get stressed, I actually vomit my food. I'm serious. And so I thought I was okay. I thought I was doing fine. But some days are harder than others. And I realized things are actually not going okay with me mentally because I have been throwing up my food again. And so I knew some things needed to change. So I'm going to talk to you guys about some things that I've been changing to control and manage my stress over the past week, and that I've really seen help, because stress is going to have a huge factor in how your body functions. And so you cannot achieve any sort of physical goals if your mental health is not okay. You have to focus on the whole body. You have to focus on mental and physical. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Really, I like to say that my overall goal is just to be the best version of myself. I try to remember that overall health is the most important thing, and the way you look doesn't necessarily determine how healthy you are. You could see somebody with abs, but maybe for your body, that's not maintainable, and that would actually harm you in the long run if you have too little body fat for too long. I know that that's a huge thing for women. Your body fat percentage really affects your hormones and fertility and everything. So I just really want to be the best version of myself possible. Now, that's what my overall lifelong goal is. But my more specific current goal, physically, which is what you guys want to know, is definitely to cut some body fat right now. In July, I was the leanest and strongest I'd ever been. I finally got rid of that little annoying pooch that I hated, and I was strong. I was lifting, my arms were toned, my legs were all muscle. I really want to get back to that point. So that means right now I'm gonna have to cut down some body fat. When the school year started, I was really stressed out. A lot of things were happening, and so all of that stuff just had to take the wayside. I'm a teacher. My job is really important, and so I couldn't really focus on working out as much. I tried to keep a clean, healthy diet, but it wasn't my main priority. My happiness and overall well-being was my main priority, and focusing on that was just gonna stress me out. And so I had to let that go. So I did gain some body fat, but that's okay, because now I have time to get back on track. So I want to get back to where I was in July, and then I want to get stronger. I had such great strong arms then. I want to get back to that point. And then my legs, I felt were really small. And so I really want to just grow my booty, grow my legs. I want to be strong, and I want to be healthy. And so that's my overall goal. I have some hashtag body goals, some girls that of course I follow that, they're my inspiration. And so I will talk about them a little bit, because I feel when I show you their pictures, you're going to understand oh, okay, that's what she's going for. So the first one would definitely be Celine, I think is how you say her name. Sorry, I'm so used to seeing the Instagram handle, and that can be confusing. But I definitely love how her body looks. It's something I strive to go towards. Everyone's body is different, so I'm not going to look like her. It definitely looks like she has more round hips than I do. I have very long hips, so that definitely determines, her booty, I don't know what to call it. So that determines how she looks, her curviness, I guess is the better word. I'm going for something like that. You can see that she's very lean, but still has good muscle. And then Chrissy Sella, I love her. She's so strong, and she's just such a good size. She's extremely proportional, and that's something, again, I strive for. And then Katie Hearn, y'all know I love Katie Hearn. Obviously she's pregnant with baby number 2 right now, so that's not my body goals. But what she looked like you know, when she was really in like the peak of her training, I guess you could say. It's something I strive for. I want a really strong back. That's another thing. I need to sit up straight. That's definitely my goal, is to cut down some fat and then just get strong. But I do want something that is also going to be maintainable. And so, you know, cutting that body fat and having abs is not necessarily going to be maintainable forever. Now, that being said, let's talk about mental health and dealing with stress during quarantine, because you cannot get your #fit goals if mentally you're not okay. So I have been struggling, and like I said, I'm literally vomiting my food, and so I realized something needed to change. There are some tips that I've been implementing that have really been helpful for me. You know, everybody's like, stick to your routine, stick to this. I can't, like I've tried, I can't, it stresses me out, and then I feel bad because I didn't keep to my routine. And so I'm not gonna say like have a routine, because like I can't even follow that advice. So here's some things that I've been doing that have really worked for me. And the first thing is, when I get up in the morning, I drink a bunch of water. Water is very important. Definitely try to stay hydrated during this time. And I do my makeup and I do my hair. That is not even something I did before. Like this, I didn't do. When I'm teaching 5-year-olds, they'll tell me I'm beautiful on my worst days. So I didn't do this. But now, with the current situation that we're in, look good, feel good. You know what I mean? So I think it's been very helpful for me. You know, when I spend some time doing my hair, doing my makeup, even though I'm not really going to be seeing people, it has just really helped me just feel good and be happy. So that's something that's helped me. The next thing I did after doing that is I definitely, like, guys, you gotta get outside. You gotta go walk or something. I'm not even going on runs. What I'm doing is I'm taking my dog for a walk, and I'm not checking my phone. Sometimes I don't even bring it. If I bring it, I just put music in or I listen to a podcast, and I just walk. I don't do a time limit situation. I just go. And it has been so helpful. The sun is so good for you. The outside is so good for you. I try and take 2 walks a day. Like one in the morning or early afternoon. If I'm doing really good, I'll do it right when I wake up, but let's be real. So I try and do one by 12, and then I do another one towards sunset. And guys, it really helps a lot. And I don't do really any like extra cardio or anything like that, because I'm going on these 30-minute to an hour walks, and that burns a lot of calories in itself. And so you're getting your exercise. If you don't want to do an at-home workout, it's just go outside. Even if you don't want to walk, just go sit. Just go sit outside and do nothing. Get off your phone. Don't look at any screens or anything. We're all gonna have horrible eyesight after this. Like, just chill. It is so nice. The next thing, oh my gosh, you guys, I have literally, I'm actually pretty ashamed of this. I was going to sleep at like 3 or 4 a.m. And remember, I'm still working from home. Like, I do have a job to do. I have quite a bit of work to do. And I wasn't waking up till 11 or 12 p.m. Really like 12 p.m. Then I would have to work from like 12 to 8 p.m. because I still have work to do. I'm still being paid, so I gotta get that work done. So then I didn't realize how detrimental it was to my day and to my health. But I finally, for the past 4 days, I've been making myself go to sleep by midnight. There's no excuse at this point. So I go to sleep by midnight, and I've been making myself get up at 8 or 9. I actually sleep with my windows open. And some people might not like that, but for me, to wake up to the sunlight, it is scientifically proven that just really starts your day off on a good start, to see the sunlight. I can't think of the correct, like the actual science right now, but seeing the sunlight versus seeing like the blue light of your phone, right, when you first wake up, does wonders to your brain and your mental health. So I'm making myself go to sleep. I don't have a routine during the day, but I'm getting my sleep schedule back on track, and it has been, so far the past 4 days, a huge game changer for me. So if you're not struggling mentally, you know, whatever, have your own sleep schedule. But like for me, to go to sleep at a decent time and to wake up at a decent time, I'm not even a morning person. And that was kind of my excuse. Is like, well, I'm not even a morning person. It was really affecting my health. And so this has been really good for me. So definitely try and get a regular sleep schedule. And for all you work from home people, this one is for you, because I know some people are actually going to their workplace, but if you are working at home like me and that is out of the norm, you need to create designated spaces for designated things. And what I'm talking about is like, don't work from your bed. Now, I'm guilty of eating from my bed, but don't work from your bed. Because then when you try and go to sleep at night, your brain's gonna be turning and turning, thinking like, this is the place for work. So you need to designate a place for work, try and designate a place for eating, and then designate a spot for like working out, and then keep your room for chillaxing and sleeping. And so like me, I sit in one chair to work, I sit in another chair to eat, and my room is just for chilling. So keep those designated areas so your brain can focus and register like, okay, I'm here, that means I need to work. I'm here, that means I need to sleep. I'm here, that means I need to work out. So transitioning into home workouts, I am finally getting used to them. I hated them before. I'm getting used to them now. A tip that I have for home workouts is, first of all, if you need home workouts, I'm using the Fit by Katie workout generator. It's really nice. It's 2 weeks free, and then after that it's $5 a month. So I think it's super cheap to get nice different workouts every time. But I put my headphones in because it kind of creates that atmosphere like as if you were at the gym. You have your headphones in, you're in your own zone. It helps you forget about like, oh, I'm in my living room, maybe I should go do my laundry, or maybe I should check my email, or maybe I should go clean that real fast. I found that it really helps me get into the zone to put my headphones in. So try that out. Let me know if it helps you, because it's definitely helped me. And then another thing I would say is go easy on yourself. This is such weird times, y'all. Don't be so hard on yourself. Chill when you need to. If you need to stop doing whatever you're doing for like 2 hours and just like mellow out, do it. Like the world is not gonna end because you stopped working for 2 hours. Pamper yourself, chill out. Like I found some old self-tanner and I straight up self-tanned my whole body. And like I was saying earlier, you know, look good, feel good. I loved it. Made me feel so good, like just to be tan. And that was just something small that I did for myself that took like 10 minutes. So just breathe, take some time for you and relax. You deserve it. Everyone is having a hard time right now. Some days are easier than others, but if you're having a hard day, just like chillax. Do what makes you happy. Have a snack. Get some ice cream. Put on a face mask. Drink a glass of wine. Have a happy hour with your friends. Just go easy on yourself right now. Do not stress yourself out trying to do so many things, because it's just going to be detrimental to your health. But we got this. We got to lean on each other. We got to support each other, and we're going to get through this. And I think my last tip I would say is now more than ever, your immune system is very important. So try and fill your body with some good foods. I'm not saying go on a diet. I'm not saying stop eating whatever you're eating. I'm just saying really take into consideration putting good whole foods, vegetables, fruits, all those different kind of nutrients in your body right now, because health-wise, immune system-wise, we all could use a little extra help, and it's gonna affect your mental health too. So if you're just eating like constantly like fast food and junk food and snacking all day, it's gonna make you feel gross, and then you're just gonna feel bad. So as much as you can, just try and get in those healthy foods. You know, you're still gonna snack. I literally just had like a bunch of wheat thins before I filmed this video, but it made me happy. So do what you need to do, but try and fill your body with some goodness that will help you be happy and also healthy. So I think that's it. Wake up, get dressed, put on some makeup, do your hair, go on a walk, create your happy space, give yourself a break, drink your water, go to sleep. Stop staying up late. You don't need to watch that extra episode. Here, let me tell you, picture me. You don't gotta watch the extra episode. You can watch it tomorrow. Take care of yourself, you guys. If you have any other de-stressing, stress management, anxiety management tips, please leave them in the comments below, because I would love to read them, and I'm sure lots of other people would love to read them too, because I think a lot of us are in the same boat right now. And I hope that these tips help you guys. I am here for you, so I hope this helped. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for me. And I will see you guys next video.